All right, Ashton, a tough loss to Iowa today, but in the end, you guys do have a playoff spot clinched since the last time we talked to you. So just talk about the playoff spot and what that means to this group after all you guys have been through this season.
Yeah, it means a lot. Yeah, we've been through a lot, like you said. We had a stretch there, none of us wanted to be in, but we dug deep as a group and showed a lot about our team. In my years of playing, never went through something like that, but the way we came out of it and where we're sitting now is pretty remarkable. So we have to be proud of that. And like you said, tonight wasn't the result we wanted, but knowing that we're locked up in the playoffs now, and we got a few games left to still kind of decide where we're going to seed, I guess. But yeah, huge accomplishment for our group for sure.
What can you say about the battle back from your team too? Obviously going down in that third period, but a pretty strong comeback from you guys. Took it right to the very end. What can you say about the overall effort from tonight's game?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I think that just kind of sums up our team right there. Like we, obviously we're down, but just the push, the constant push that we had. I don't know. It seemed like the last half of the third period we were just pushing all the time and had a ton of chances. Got a couple. Couldn't get the third one to tie it, but just a great effort by our team, and you take that as a positive. Just like I said, it's another example of just how our team's built and our character that we have.
You see about the fan support too over the last two games. Obviously, they wanted to send you into the postseason on a high note. What do you think of the fan support as of late?
Oh, it's great. I mean, thank you to all the fans that are out there that come to all of our games. They stuck with us through a pretty rough stretch there. We lost a lot at home this year, but the support we had yesterday and today obviously was tremendous. And hopefully we can get that first round at home. That'd be nice to reward them for the support that they've shown us all year. And we'd expect it to be a great crowd.
Ashton, I know a lot's been, you guys talked a lot about the 11-game losing streak, or at least we have, and stuff like that. But just looking back at it now, what exactly in your mind did it take for you guys to kind of get out of that? Because I can only imagine that just as competitors, maybe there were some hanging heads at times, or their dejected faces potentially. Just, I don't know, but if you could just talk about maybe what it took to get out of that.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of that. To be honest, it was a lot of hanging heads, and it felt like at times through that stretch we just couldn't seem to figure out a way to win, and we almost found ways to lose. And but you know what, it's one of those things. You hear it in sports all the time, but it's one of those things that as a team you go through it, and you come out stronger for it. And I think that's we're a perfect example of that. The battle that we had, the last half was incredible, and we've got ourselves in the position that we're in, and it's something. In the playoffs, it's another level. It ramps up again, and when we're in those tight games, whether we're down a goal or up a goal or whatever the case might be, going through that earlier in the year, allows you to kind of reflect on some of those things you went through and help you get through the situation you're currently in.
Just on that note, you guys have been in playoff mode for like 3 months now. Yeah. So do you think that it's one of those things that just going into the playoffs now that it actually helped? It's almost like it was a blessing in disguise, essentially. You guys are now playing the same kind of hockey that you guys have been playing the past 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. I mean, it's we've been fighting for our lives, like you said, for a while now, it seems. So it's good that we're playing at that level, and kind of we almost built that standard for us. We had to get here, we had to clinch, but that's just the style of game that we play now. I think everyone understands that, and we have a full team buy-in to play that way, and that's what you need when it comes to playoff time.